Blind box unboxing! Over the last few years, I've gotten quite into blind box pickups. I am trying to slow down on it a bit, mainly because I am starting to run a bit out of space, and I do quite like having a variety of stuff on my shelves. I don't want to fill it up completely with blind boxes. Every now and again, I do let myself give in. There is one particular type of blind box I really quite like, and it is the one I'm collecting full sets of. And then this one was just naughty. I haven't done a video like this before really. I mostly keep my blind box unboxings to short form videos such as shorts, reels, TikToks, that kind of thing. So this is something new, trying to do a whole video just on these three. I have managed to accumulate a few over the last year that I've just not had chance to open. I keep meaning to film them and then putting it off and forgetting, and here we are. Since we have three, I thought I'd do them together on a video and we'd go through them together and see what it's like. If you are interested in seeing some of my other blind box unboxings, they are on my short form TikTok, Reel, Instagram. Some of them are on YouTube as well. I'm really bad at remembering to post shorts on YouTube. I have a load uploaded, I've not posted them publicly. I do actually have a fair few that I haven't finished editing. I hope to try and do that in the next month. I have a lot of TikToks. I keep filming them, forgetting to finish editing. Let's get into it. Let's start with the one in the middle first, the one I'd like to start with. If you are unfamiliar with the concept of a blind box, basically you have this set theme little figures and you get a box and you don't know which of the set's going to be in the box, so you don't know what you're going to get. If you buy a full set, you are guaranteed one of each, except for the hidden secret one, which has a very small chance of appearing. Personally, I am not that fussed most of the time around the hidden secret one. There's only like one time I really liked the hidden secret, and it's actually the time I got it. I was very happy. So you have different brands that make blind boxes, or the one set that I really like a lot and do collect them all of is the Nanci one, which is this. Nanci, and it is made by Rolife. I don't think it says on the front, but it does say here, Rolife. Rolife primarily do like book nooks. I have a live stream actually where I did start to make a book nook. I didn't manage to finish the whole thing on stream. I will do one day. They have a couple of blind box sets, not many, like 3 I want to say, and one of them is Nanci. And I'm really, really fond of these. I don't know why. It is based on a Chinese baby with a little snot bubble coming out. And I don't know why I really like them, but this is currently the only one I'm allowing myself to buy the full sets of, anything Nanci. So Nanci is the style and how it looks, and then you have like subtitles with different sets. So this one is also a Nanci. This subtitle is Museum of Fantasy. This is the subtitle of this set, which I forget what it translates to in English, apologies. A big well-known company that makes blind boxes is Popmart, which is where this set is from. I do have some. There is a set from Popmart I really like called the Azurus line, and I do have a few from them. I have one full set which was a Christmas set, which obviously I had to get because I adore Christmas. So normally if you were to find these in store, can I break the perforated edge nicely? Probably not. I see other videos of other people doing this and they always do it so cleanly, and I'm like, how? Okay, there we go. So this is how you would see the set in store normally, and then you have all of these and you don't know what's in each one. But you do know that these are the possibilities with the secret one there, and that's also one of the designs. So there's 6 there, 5 and that one, and then the hidden one. Why do I like Nanci so much? I think one of the reasons is I find with blind boxes something that really puts me off on a lot of them is the eyes. I don't like how the eyes look on a lot of them. I think they're really creepy. But however, with Nanci, the eyes are closed, so they can't bother me. So let's just open these and see what we get. You have a bag with the main figure in it. You do also have a card inside, which has a picture of the figure on it. I try to not look at that until I've opened it. Look at the kitty! This set has kitties with it. There is also a little item in an extra bag that we can hand to the Nanci. Woo! And that's so cute. The little kitty. I think a number of these have kitties with them, and I am very excited. And that is the card that came with it. Next one. Oh, another very kitty one. Look at her. She's got a little cat, and there's also, the cat also has snot bubbles. That's so cute. Oh wow, this one looks a bit more. Oh, it's that one. It's the one on the front. So in 3 parts. Oh my gosh, the fish has a little snot bubble too. That's so cute. Stick in the bottom. Oh, you spend so much longer trying to put these together than you expect. That took me like 5 minutes because the stick kept slipping. Ah! But that is quite a nice, cute fish. do always check in case the packet has something extra in it, because I nearly binned this because I couldn't see it because it was all clear. Sometimes they'll have this like plastic front bit if stuff's like too fiddly to try and keep it safe. This one is her with a little bunny, and the bunny is felted. That is quite cute. So she's meant to go on the stand, but I cannot get the foot to go on the stand properly for the life of me. Okay, she can lie down. Let's do another one. Let's just pick a random one. I haven't looked at the full set in a while now, because I mean I bought this quite a long time ago. Oh, this one's got some funky protection. Oh, there's like a hat and some plastic. Oh, okay, so she's like a fisherman, and that I think goes on top like that. That's quite neat. I like when they do the clear bits like that. There's a couple others where I have, which is kind of the same material in other sets that are quite neat. A more simple one with her eat some tea or dessert or something like that. Her feet look a little funny though. Sideways like that. Oh, like a lamp I think. I thought it was a sweet at first. Definitely a lamp, and it is Nancy and a little kitty under a blanket getting all snoozy, though they always look snoozy, don't they? But they look cuddly and cozy. Aww. And underneath the blanket, there's no blanket, you can see the cat loafing. Ah! Oh. One's quite cute. It actually reminds me of a couple other Nancys I have in some other sets where they're kind of holding a musical instrument or something to dance with, maybe. So this one has Nancy reading a book while sitting at a table. It doesn't really work me holding it in my hand, so it's meant to be like that. However, it also came with this like dinky little picture book with some like fighting stickmen. I don't really know where to put it. The only place I can really think of is to like put it in her book, so it looks like she's reading something, I don't know, proper, and then there's like a stickmen fighty thing in the inside. That's what I'm gonna do. Another one, close to the end of this set. More kitty, yay! This does seem to be Nancy and a kitty sitting and chilling. This one has a little butterfly on its snout, but it's cute. I love the kitties. Last two, and now the box is starting to fall apart a bit. Not really quite sure what this is, but it's kind of neat. It has moving parts. These wheels like actually spin in a way. That's quite cool. So she seems to be like, oh no, a little schoolgirl, and there's a cat in her bag holding a book. Isn't that cute? And then yeah, I don't really know what this is, but these spin. That's quite cute. Cool and cute. Last one from this set as we watch the box disintegrate. I think this is the thickest, the biggest one we've had yet. Oh gosh. So we have three parts to this one. We have little Nancy sort of leaning over, a little kitty also leaning over, and then this like big basket with bits of food in, and I think we're meant to like sit them so it looks like they're peeking over to look at the food, which again is a little trickier to do while I'm holding it in my hands, but that is with the cat. Don't fall, please don't fall. I'll show you a full run of everything when we get to the end, because some have fallen over. I need to try and pose them a little better. But that is the first one done. Let's do this one next. So as I said, this is a Popmart one, which is another popular, very popular brand for blind boxes. I don't know why I really like the look of this one. I think just the little candles, I thought they looked really cute. So I decided to grab the full set. Now I do actually have one of these already, because I grabbed one and was like, yeah, I won't get a full set. And then very much changed my mind and wish I had and got it anyway. So I need to figure out what to do with some of my blind box duplicates. Same as with the Nanci set, we have 12 designs and may have a secret, which tickles me that it says might have a secret. It feels a bit silly for me to be like, oh, I really hope we get this one or that one, because I know I'm going to get a full set and I do quite like the look of all of them. So let's just dive in. Once again, got to figure out with how to get it all nice looking and presentable before we destroy it and then put it in the recycling bin. Do be aware if you decide to buy a full set in a store that if you just pick up a full box that's like open already, there's a decent chance you're not going to have one of each. Because what they'll do is if say I go along and buy this one, they'll come along and put another box in to fill the gap, and it's not guaranteed that it's going to be the same one that I took. So if you're after a full set, you need to try and get one that is sealed still. But let's get into this one. So these are all little candles. Let's see what we get. This one opens a little differently to the Nanci's. This one's got a pull like that, which I actually do prefer because it hurts my nails doing the other one. Silica gel. Oh, so we had a bit fall out. That looks almost like the base, I guess. Very similar looking bags though. This one has another bag to hold it, and we have got this one. And on the card it comes with, it says this is rainbow. Oh my gosh. I do like that sort of pastel gradient in the hair. And this thing, is this meant to be wax if they're candles, I guess? Oh my god, you won't see it once it's like put on, but the little part sticking out to connect it to the body is in the shape of a heart. How cute is that? Which does mean she has a heart-shaped hole in her butt.
Do you think her poops? No, bad kid.
So we got a butt sat on the thing and then put a little wick on top, which is in a similar sort of gradient to her hair. So happy, radiant rainbow, but I'm not surprised. Base and wick once again separate. Ooh, I like the sort of clear see-through shiny bit at the bottom of her hair. So this one is wave, bit harder to tell, but also a heart-shaped butt. And that is the full thing. I really do like the sort of clearness to make it look like water. That's neat. This one is lightning, heart-shaped butt. That one's also really pretty cool looking. It also came with a little lightning bolt I could put into their hand. They're so cool, and the hair looks like lightning bolts as well. So far I'm really happy with all of these. I'm so glad that I chose to get a full set of this one already. So this one is candlelight, and I assume is like a plain vanilla one, a regular actual candle one. Oh, I rather struggled to get her butt on the thing because her feet and her legs are quite like close, and it was a struggle to push it up, but there it is. That's quite nice. I don't think it's my favourite, but I still like the sparkles. Wow, that is, why is there a hole? Oh, it's like a bird. She's holding a bird, and then in the hole it looks like that's where the bird is sat, so there's just a hole through her body. That's a bit weird, but that is so cool looking. I think the blue tinge at the bottom. This is apparently Shadows of the Forest. It does tickle me, because I guess a candle in the middle of the forest might not necessarily be the best of ideas. Gosh, this one might be up there in terms of like my favourites. That's so cool, though the hole's a bit weird. This one is Under the Moon, and this is actually the one that I already have, and I got this one, I opened it and I looked at it and I thought, actually, I would love the set of these. I think these are gorgeous, and yeah. So I have a duplicate of this one, so I will definitely be doing something with it. This one is Sunset Glow, and again, I love that gradient on the hair and the different like uses of like sort of a matte feel to give it like sunsetty glow. That's so nice. That's it put together. This is Firewood, which is kind of neat. Looks like a log of wood still burning. That's it fully set up. You can barely see its little flame at the top there. This is Fireworks. At first I thought it was like a bunch of flowers. Oh, that's quite neat. Actually, that does look a little bit more like fireworks looking at the back, doesn't it? I thought she was holding a pile of flowers. And that's it, fully set up. Only a few more to go. This is Firefly, which looks a little like rocket. Oh, I suppose it's got wings and like the butt thing that lights up. Butt thing. So that's it fully set up. The candle light thing is also kind of rocky. I really like that you have some of these like starry bits to put in the jar. I don't like that they're loose. I'm not a fan of loose parts on blind boxes because I'm quite bad at just knocking them over when I move them about, but I think it actually sits okay, and that's quite cool. So this one is Aurora. She's got a little star, and hair is kind of gradienty. That's quite neat. Also fairly matte as well compared to some of the others. Final one. Our final one in this set is Meteor. I love the little like leg kicking up and the star meteor coming out the hand. It definitely looks like one of the more younger candles, if that is a non-weird thing to say. Probably not my favourite, but still very cute. Okay, with that one is done. And we are on to our, oh dear, we're on to our last blind box, another Nanci. Somebody forgot to properly charge their microphone and phone before doing this. Very silly me, but I would like to try and get it wrapped up, so we're going to continue. So this is another Nanci set. It is a much newer one. It came out last year, 2024, and Ben very kindly got it for me for Christmas. I must say, I have noticed that as we've gone on, Nanci sets have gotten more and more flamboyant. More involved might be the right word. I'm not saying that these ones aren't nice at all. They are very cute, very lovely, but more recent sets, they've kind of gotten a bit bigger. You'll see what I mean. do think that a technique that has helped me do these a lot neater is, instead of trying to tear, is like pulling it up almost. Oh gosh, like that. That's actually pretty clean, I'm so pleased. As you can see, these boxes are a lot bigger than the other set, and you can see what we're going to find inside, including a mystery one potentially. So these are Museum of Fantasy. This one also has a tear, unlike the other one. I do prefer a tear. This one is Unicorn, I believe. That's just all it says on the card. Unicorn. See, a bit more flamboyant. This one's got a lot of bits to protect it. This one is called Raven and actually reminds me quite a lot of a previous Nanci from the last set they did before this one. Oh, we got another candle. How amusing is that? This one is called Prayer. I like that it kind of looks like the wax is dripping a little. I got so confused because there's like a stand and a little like clockwork turner and this, and there's nothing on the back of her, but no, it's on the back of the base. Here we go. This is Clockwork Dancer. It's quite cute, quite elaborate. Getting her foot on the stand was a bit painful though. Ooh, I rather like this one. This one's called Painting Escapee, and it does look like someone's trying to climb out of this frame there. Oh, I quite like that. The hair's kind of like swishing along, getting caught on the frame. It's quite cute. I feel like it's a lot more colourful than you can really see on the camera, but that's nice. This is Crystal Muse. I love like the traditional Nanci hair. Looks like it's carved out of a crystal. And I love that she's holding a cute little heart and then is sat on a crystal throne, and I've just knocked the heart out of her hand. Ah, I hate the dinky things. They're so hard to attach and so fickle. This is Fairy Specimen, though on the front on the plaque here it says Wood Elf. That one's also quite cute. Does look like a museum display of some sort, sat on like a little tree branch or something. This one is Time Guardian, and oh my gosh, I lost my mind. That took me so ages to get this stuck in. Oh, and it fell. Oh, I mean, it's so cool you can move the hour and minute hands, but it's so small and fiddly. My hands are shaking at the moment because I'm still not feeling great, so that was annoying. But otherwise, I think it looks quite cool with the sun, star, and the moon. Where did it go? This is Collector. Yeah, Collector, and they've got this like kind of fluffy piece to put over their arms like that, I guess, which kind of covers their outfits. I'm not sure how big a fan I am of it, but it's kind of neat. It comes with it. This is me. This is what I dress like day to day. I am a collector. I love the hair. I love the high ponytail. Yeah, I like that. I don't actually dress like that, FYI. Why is that one rattling? So this is Perfume Lady, and I think it's meant to make her look like she's actually a bottle of perfume, with this being the squeezy thing. And then in her skirt, there's like beads and glitter and stuff. I assume it's meant to be the perfume bottle. That's quite neat. Feels really random though, but that's quite cool in a weird way. Close to the end. This is Potted Plant, where a few of the leaves I had to add myself. It's a nice solid Nanci blind box. I do quite like that one too. Oh, the grass is kind of felted. Our final blind box in this set and the whole video. So the last one is this, and it is Puppet, and I assume they're meant to be like a little doll. You can see sort of the joints and the knees and the elbows and the wrists. They're quite cool, and a separate teddy to go alongside it. And here we have them all out like this. I am so happy, especially with the candle set. I think they're all so nice to look at. I love them. I'm so happy. I need to figure out how I'm going to put them on my shelves. Usually I'll spread a blind box if I get a full set on 1 or 2 shelves. But I'm not sure if I want to maybe spread them out a little bit more instead of keeping them all together. I'm not sure yet. Let me know in the comments which ones were your favourites. Any particular single one, or maybe just a full set caught your eye. As I said, I was so blown away with the candles, like way more than I expected. And also managed to get one in the Nanci set as well. I do think I really liked the grassy ones, so like this one. Oh, and this one. I was like, where'd I put it? It's here. I like that one too. Oh no, one fell over. Are you into blind boxes yourself? Let me know what sort in the comments. Do I need to go check them out? There are some Winnie the Pooh sets from Popmart, and I have managed to nab a few. They're usually a little trickier to get the full sets of because they're quite popular. But I am toning down a bit. It might not seem that way, but this is like a few sets I've accumulated over the past year. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe, and check out my channel memberships for early access at 99p a month. And do join the Dudette Discord server. Lots of people share nice fun things, including their own blind box pickups. Otherwise, I hope you have the most wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!